You are a proudly local resident of one of many local BRGYs here in the Philippines. So, the most common things that you might have experienced was something like having long queues when having any BRGY transactions, and a time-consuming and very hassle data-taking upon document transactions. Also, you might have experienced that your traditional IDs with these characteristics that was commonly not valid, especially to our indigent residents, will make you not that recognizable in every way, because those traditional IDs was paper-based and not secured. And all of these happens because you have no legitimate source of information at all. So, did I get it all right?
Yeah, right.
All of it occurs because you have lack of connection to your local BRGY and no advanced system implementation. But, good news, as we welcome you to our technology innovated stepping stone solution, the BRGY 174 Community Watcher. That will be up and down running on BRGY 174 Caloocan City.
That was an awesome news. But, what is Community Watcher? And how does this work?
First, Community Watcher is a useful and innovative web application that was created to cure the most common problems on your local BRGY, and a responsive and on-the-go mobile application that was all usable on the edge of your pocket, as this innovation is here for everyone's conveniency, on the go, with ease. These two combined technology as one will help the local residents to lessen or remove the struggles that they are always experiencing, especially when it comes to their local BRGY interactions every single day. So to start, we have the user end, which was you, a good resident of BRGY 174, and was the subject to use this web application effectively. So to explore this, first, let's now start and try to make a sign up. So, the first step on sign up process was like the usual way. You will enter your email address as your primary contact information, then your account username and password for your login. Right after that, you will be receiving an email to confirm your identity to use the email address you entered using a one-time password method of security. After that, you will need to fill up completely for your account information. Take note that what you will enter would always serve as your ID and all transactions information. You just have to also take note that every information you enter was true and correct, as this will be verified sooner. To confirm your identity and residency in BRGY 174. And you don't have to worry, because you can always apply for changing of your information later. Once you get to your account, you can be assured that your information will not go anywhere, but to your local BRGY, and your information will be used by only you in the process. Then, your application will then be sent to the BRGY administrator to verify your information. The administrator will then see your application and verify it according to the records you have in the official BRGY records. The process will take up some steps. That will begin as the administrator will then review every single information that you enter, as well as checking if you have a deregulatory record in the BRGY, as this was needed to be seen and checked to carry out your responsibility. Then after a successful verification, you will get a successful email notification regarding your account verification status. And right after that, congratulations. After waiting for process, you have been verified, and now officially, welcome to Community Watcher.
That's great. I'm excited to know more. Let's go inside.
Now, to get inside, you need to log in by clicking that login button on control or navigation bar and fill out with your signed up username. Then, your password. After that, you will be redirected to a page where this will ask you about your current health status or experiences for you and to help your local BRGY to monitor and have an immediate response for help, as this will reflect to your profile information in your ID. Then, your age will follow. After submitting, you will be redirected to your account page, whose will also serve as your profile ID, as this profile view will be like a real ID, and with the size of your mobile phone, will make this application convenient for many types of today's local resident with an average smartphone that they can carry and have a secure access for a less hassle identification and transaction. Your ID will be having a QR code that will be shown on your profile, which you can use in every transactions by scanning. That will result to your information generated or showed. Is this going to be checked and moderated by BRGY guards? There will be a lot of conflicts, but somehow, they will be accompanied by a supervising administrator for every checkpoint and the administrator in every transactions, so you can be approved to go outside or inside the BRGY premises whenever a quarantine implementation was going to happen, not just pandemic, because we should always be prepared no matter what.
Wow, using this would be so much great for us.
And not just that, our dear resident, there's so much more.
Hello, so to continue to the usable features of Community Watcher, we do present a reliable and secure news feature for the whole BRGY. The news feature will be found if you click right above in the navigation bar. After clicking, you will be redirected at the news page that was much more of like a newsfeed page in other social media applications. The format of every news follows to what were the users or the residents was more familiar of. The news includes the date, a cover picture, the description, and of course, the title. A very innovative and on-the-go use right inside one app. That was also on the mobile application for more in-home or like your social medias. The only difference was that the news here was secured and fraud-free to get a reliable benefit to our local residents. Every news inside were made by the BRGY administrator, so you can be assured that none of these were fake or fraud. This feature was much for the innovation that the news was all worry-free.
That was so great, but I was still wondering of a chance on this innovation. I'm wondering if can I also get to have an advanced transaction with our BRGY right here?
The answer was a big yes, of course. The innovative document request feature that will save you and can replace the long queues and time-consuming traditional process. The document request feature was also right above if you click on the navigation bar. After clicking, you will be redirected at document request page where you can select the type of document that you wanted to have transactions with. This will ask you about the specific information that was not yet set in your account, like the reason from getting it. Your other personal information and requirements will be get from your account in an instant. It's a big thing, because you don't have to hassle yourself anymore every time that you needed to have a transaction like this. Your only duty right here was to verify what you have entered, and after you verify it and start proceeding, your document request will be sent to the BRGY administrator. The BRGY administrator has the access and can see of all of the user's document requests, which will be validated and verified according to your account competency and requirements. Every information will be checked according also to what type of document or transactions you have chosen. Each of your personal information will be seen checked if true, and if you've passed and was eligible to be accepted. Your request will be accepted right away and a file will be automatically generated. And of course, your digital claim stub that will be sent to your account. And with us having the knowledge through all of that, we can say that it's that simple. The digital claim stub that was given to you came from the administrator, and it was on the go viewable to your mobile phone. This will contain the necessary informations like the document type, transaction code, your unique and QR code, the dates, and finally the price. The Community Watcher all-in-one summary will help you from your home to the BRGY, all on the go, straight in an instant. It's that simple, replacing the manual, paper-based system of a much more convenient and innovative system for all, so we can have the ease upon the traditional and hassle procedure and system that we have, and have a recognizable count and stand for yourself every time even though you are an indigent resident. And this will not just help the process, but the security and well-living of every residence. This will be down running on BRGY 174 Caloocan City, will be used to the greater benefits by every eligible resident of the peaceful community in this place. And soon, every BRGY in this whole productive and innovative city that we all love, and wishing that will reach every place, BRGY, and peaceful community in this whole great country to claim this on-the-go innovation. Or maybe, much more. Everything sure is possible, so, who knows?